Good day, I'm Ilse Ruthford and I'm Managing Director of Compagniesdrift. I was born and bred in a small town, Peniel, in Stellenbosch, Western Cape, South Africa. So that probably explains why I've been in the wine industry for almost 26 years. Compagniesdrift started or opened its doors on 1 December 2010. So this year we will be 13 years old, and we are very proud that we are still standing. We originally started out as a wine storage facility. We offer storage, labeling, and reworks to wine producers that do not have their own storage facility on the farm. So at the moment, we have 75 customers that store wines with us, and we also pack the orders for local and exports. And because we have access to wines and we are linked with the wine industry, we decided in 2015 to produce wines under our own label. And it was really very difficult because Compagniesdrift is new and people didn't know much about us. And it was only in 2019 that we started to access markets. And so COVID came. And it's only now that we are really very stable in South African market. We are listed with 2 large retailers and still very slow on the exports because we are only just in the UK. At the moment, we have 4 wines. It's 2 white wines, a Chardonnay Pinot Noir, and then the red wine is the Cabernet Merlot. And very recently, a year ago, we launched a natural sweet wine, which is very special to us. So I can just explain to you more about it. The 2 white wines, the Chardonnay and Chardonnay Pinot, we get from the Robertson area. So it's very easy drinking, fresh and crisp. And we are very fortunate to get the Stellenbosch wine. The Cabernet Merlot is from Stellenbosch origin, which makes it premium and a very good quality wine. And that is also the Chardonnay, and the Cabernet Merlot is the popular of the 2 wines at the moment. And then the natural sweet wine, we owe 1 hectare of Hanneput, which is a Muscat natural sweet grape. And we decided to bottle the wine and name it Albertus. And that wine gives recognition to my 2 mentors, Hannes, the owner of the well-known Meerlis wine estate, and Albert de Waal, the general manager at Meerlis. We are a community-owned project, 100% Black-owned since the 1st of July 2019. And they have been my mentors from the start. They are always there helping me, making sure that we lead the company in the correct direction. And I just thought that it would be nice giving the wine their name. So to show them that we appreciate and appreciate the support. Compagniesdrift. We are situated on the Compagniesdrift Road, and Compagniesdrift actually spelled with a K, and we modernized it, and it's now Compagniesdrift. And this was the original road that the British and French Huguenots actually used to cross from Cape Town to Stellenbosch, and that river and that bridge is still there. So it actually has to do with the French Huguenots that came into Cape Town years ago. And that's why the road is also called Compagniesdrift, and we kept the name. We just modernized it with the C. So it still reflects lots of history. And even if you have a look at our logo, it is also have lots of elements that reflects the history of the land that we own and what happened on this farm before we became owners. We really want to grow our wines internationally. And we are really very grateful for Emily at Cloud Wines, on Cloud Wines, that gave us this opportunity to actually have a presence in the UK. And our wines are reasonably priced. It's such a beautiful story. And we just really want to extend our exports, our international sales to other countries. And also, we also want WOSA also to assist Emily more with collaborations, so that people can actually also get known or know about on Cloud Wine, because I also think that it's also a new business, and there's many people that don't know about her and us. So I think we just need some support and help, and then I think we will be on the right track. Oh, lots of challenges. But I think we Compagniesdrift, we owe land, and we also owe the building, and then we have our wines. So for me, it's also when you start a business, you always have financial loans or financial commitments. So at the moment, that is keeping us busy. And but other than that, we are doing well with the storage side, and the only area where we can grow is really our wines. And South Africa, that it's a very huge wine industry, especially in Stellenbosch. It's really difficult for us to actually not break through, but for people actually to get people to buy Compagniesdrift. But I must say that the last 2 years, it has changed locally. We are listed, as I said, in 2 retailers, and also the private customers, people that starting to buy our wines, that list is also starting to grow. So I just think that it doesn't take, definitely not 5 years to start and establish a wine brand. I think it will probably, in the next 5 years, I think I can actually review, and then we can see where we find ourselves. But there is growth. We are locally in retail stores, and I just really want us to be more available internationally also, yeah. That is the big challenge. Is we attended ProWine, also Cape Wine, and people love your wine, but when you actually make contact with them, there's no feedback afterwards. So it's really just breaking through into the export market. It's our biggest challenge, but we are patient, and I know that it will happen. 13 years ago, we have been given opportunity to start a business. I was a normal admin worker. Meerlis, the MD, just said, I am a director of Compagniesdrift. I must move down and I must run the storage facility. And I just said, thank you for the opportunity. And I saw it as an opportunity to better myself and also the life of 72 other farm workers, because Compagniesdrift is owned by a workers' trust. And we are 72 farm workers from Meerlus, Compagniesdrift, Ken Forrester, and Friesenhof vineyards. And that was always my goal, was not only to better myself, but also the life of my colleagues. And yes, we focus on women empowerment. And there are so many women that sat at home, never had a job before Compagniesdrift. And today, we have many women that has permanent jobs. They have senior positions in our company, and that makes me feel that know that I'm successful, because it's just not making money and selling wine, but it's always just also investing into our people. And if people come here, they actually and they hear our story, it makes them feel now they want to support us. And we have many supporters, and I just want more people to hear about our story. We live in one of the most beautiful towns in Western Cape, South Africa, Stellenbosch. And we're also part of the Stellenbosch wine route. So Stellenbosch is popular for their wines, and also for a very beautiful town with lots of history. I've been living here all my life. I've gone to school in Stellenbosch, and I live near Stellenbosch. I work in Stellenbosch. It's one of my favorite cities in our country. And I would invite everyone that's visiting South Africa to please pop in at South Africa at Compagniesdrift to come and taste our wines and to meet us all.